Is it working? Hello? Hello? Is it working? Is it working? Anybody? It's you guys. Hey. Hello. It's working? It's working? Oh my god, it's working. Oh, so stressful. Oh my god, why is it lagging so much? Oh my goodness, why is it lagging? It's lagging so much. Is it okay? I have no idea why it's lagging so much. Is it okay? I have no idea why it's lagging so much. Okay, you guys, I don't know why this is lagging so much. Let's see if we can have better connection. I don't know why this is lagging so much. Okay, guys, I don't know. Okay. Frame rate? Yeah, maybe it's wrong with frame rate. What about now? Is it okay now? What about now? What about now? I changed the frame rate. How is it? It says green. It says it's good. Oh, I think it's working. I think it's working perfectly. What about now? What about now? I changed the frame rate. I think it's working. How is it? It says green. It says it's good. I think it's working. I think it's working. Hey, no lag. Yeah. I changed the frame rate. 아, 된다. It's much better, right? Oh. Ooh, this was so stressful. I prepared so many other things somewhere else, and then that didn't work, so I had to change it in a rush. So that's what happened, and it's always never good to change anything in a rush. It's not lagging, right? It's working. It's 너무 힘들다. Can we call it a day? Should we skip class? Oh my god. This was every time. This is the hardest things that kills me. I'm just kidding. I was just really stressed about this not working, so super stressful. But now everything's okay. I might have to add some images between the classes because I had everything ready on a different program, but that program disappointed me. So I moved again everything to another program. So yeah, okay. Let's do it. No lag, it's okay. I think this is in perfect condition. I think it can't get any better than this. Okay, let's start. I think you guys would be the only students who says don't skip class. I think you guys are the only students in the world who wants a class for. You guys are really good. You guys are really good students. Okay, so I'm trying to do something every single week, so let's start this and let's begin class after the bell. Hey guys, welcome back to class. Welcome back to class. Oh, it's week 2. Thank you so much for coming to class. I hope you guys were waiting for this class. I have so much prepared. Nothing went wrong. I did this perfectly at the first time ever. Oh, welcome back. Let's do this. Let's do this. The bell has rang. It is Korean class time. You guys are watching Korean class online school, and it's a 10-week challenge between you and me. We're going to have our summer vacation after this 10-week challenge, so I hope you finish it and you come to class every 10 week, and I will give you a certificate, and I am giving out stamps every week if you post it like this. A lot of you guys sent in their attendance, so I gave you guys these little cute stamp. So in order to get these stamp, I will tell you the instructions after class, so you have to finish until the class is over, okay? Okay, I'm excited. Yes, we're already 2 weeks. We already did 20% of the classes. The bell has rung. Okay. So, you guys will finish it. Okay. So, I want to start off with some of the things that we are going to learn. So I might have to add some things. Just wait a minute. And these one. Okay. So for this one. So I want to start off by having a quick review of what we have learned last week. So yeah, this is what we learned last week, right? The settings might be quite not as smooth as last week because I just had to change the program to this, but we'll make this class work. I can do it, and you can do it. We'll make this class work. We can do it. 할 수 있어. 아, 힘들다. 할 수 있어. So let's go. Let's review. Okay, calm down, Jenny. It's okay, Jenny. You can do it, Jenny. I want my face to show. Okay, you can do it. And you guys can do it. Okay, so again, right now we are going to review what we have learned last week. And last week we started off by learning the Korean consonants and the vowels. The Korean alphabets are called Hangul, and after these 10 weeks you will be able to write and read and speak Korean you'll be able to speak some basic Korean expressions. And last week we started off with the basic consonants and vowels. And I told you that in Korean Hangul we have 14 consonants and 10 vowels. So last week we worked really hard, we studied really hard, and we learned 8 of them. We learned 8 consonants and 8 vowels. So let's go over one by one. It'll be a quick review just for you guys to review and get your memory refreshed, okay? The green one were the consonants and the yellow one were the vowels. So the first consonant was 기역 and it had a g, g, g. I always told you that the sound of the consonant is important. It is crucial to read Korean. The sound of it. The sound is important. So the first consonant, it was g, g. And the second one is ni은, and it has a sound of a n, 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 n sound. And the third consonant had which was tigut, had the sound of d, 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 a d sound. And the fourth consonant was ri을, and it had the sound of a l, l, L sound, L sound. I'm going super fast because we have a lot to learn today, and I just want you to refresh your memory, not learn these consonants in this class. This consonants we learned last week, and I'm just going to refresh it to you guys so you guys can learn new consonants today. And the fifth one was m, 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 which had the sound of a N sound, N sound. Yeah. And the sixth consonant was piup, which had the sound of a b, b, b sound, b, b, b sound. The next one that looked like a mountain kinda, the mountain kinda, had the S sound, the s, S sound, S sound. And the final but not the least, we had the circle consonant, and the sound was, it has no sound. It only works as a placeholder, when the vowel wants to be used alone, and it only has a sound of a a ng sound when that consonant is used at the last of a syllable. But we'll learn this later, so you don't have to memorize it right now. So you guys are all good with the consonants? Everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody's doing a good job? Good job. Everybody's doing a good job. Now let's do with the vowels. The vowels is really simple too. The yellow blocks are the vowels, and we learned 8 of them. And the first vowel was ah, 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 like that. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah, you guys remember. Good job. I'm reading the comments right now. And you guys are doing a good job. The first vowel was ah, ah, and the second vowel was aw, 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 and the third vowel was oo, 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 and the fourth vowel was oo, oo, oo. And I told you how to look at my lips, and they are going forward. Ooh, ooh, like that. Ooh, 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 like that, right? And the straight line, just that right line, like a flat line, that represents the ground, and it had a sound. And I told you to look at my lips how they go sideways. It's really important that they go sideways. Good job. Who's doing a good job? Catherine is doing a good job, and Artie is doing a good job, and Evangelista is doing a good job, and Chloe is doing a good job. Good job. Good job, good job. And the sixth vowel was the E sound. E. And the next one was E. And you guys said what's different with the sixth vowel and the seventh vowel, and I told you that even Koreans, they don't really differentiate the sound of those two vowels, but like in Korean studies, the only way you would differentiate them would be that the first one is kind of like marked at here, and when you say the last vowel that's on the page, you make your mouth bigger and it goes down. So your mouth is a bit smaller at the first vowel, and the and the you can see how my mouth gets a little bigger between those two. So that's the only difference that we can really differentiate those two vowels that are really tricky to memorize. And I guess that's just a thing of memorization and that. And yeah, it sounds totally the same, right? It sounds totally the same. The and the sound toes, the and sounds totally the same, but the only way you can kind of make them different is making the mouth bigger at the second one. And 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 Good job. That was it. And Okay, so let's come back. Good job. So, I prepared so much for you guys, but just because of like technical difficulties, I might have to shorten the class because it's like lagging and I don't know, but we'll do our best. And thank you for coming to class, and let's continue the class. We can do it. Let's continue. So, what are we going to learn today? We are going to learn these. We are going to learn we are going to learn 6 consonants and 6 vowels. And I told you that in Korean, we only have 14 basic consonants. So if you are learning the left 6 consonants, you have already learned the 14 basic consonants in Korean alphabet, Hangul. You already finished the basic consonants, the basic 14 consonants, if you finish the class today here. So you guys, fighting, it's going to be hard, but I will be with you side by side, so you guys can do it. And you guys can do it. Today we are going to learn 6 consonants and 6 vowels, and let's start. So I told you how the Korean fundamental had a fundamental where they add a stroke to a consonant and it becomes a new consonant or new vowel, right? If you guys remember, Who were in the first class? Who were in week 1? If you were in week 1, you will remember a story that I told you that the Korean consonant and the vowels has a fundamental where they add a stroke and it becomes a new consonant or a new vowel. So you already know the basics today. You already know the basics. So today you're just adding the strokes and you're learning new but old consonants and vowels. So it's something like this. You already know this, right? No, you already knew this. Like this. So if you look at this slide that I prepared, we already learned all the consonants and vowels that are on the left side, right? We learned the g sound consonant, the first consonant, and today we're just going to add a stroke and then it becomes a new sound. And the J sound, J sound, you add a stroke today and it becomes a new sound, ch. And like the third consonant, it was a D consonant, right? The sound which had a D sound. But today we are going to add one stroke and then this becomes a new consonant. Isn't it cool? You guys all understand, right? This is easy to understand, right? Isn't it so cool? So today we're going to learn new consonants and new vowels, but it's basically what we already learned last week. So cool, right? Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Now, okay. Whew. Cool, right? It's very cool. It's very cool. So let's start with the consonants now, and it will be quick and easy and fun. So let's start. So everybody get a pen. 어디 갔어? Get a pen. Get a pen, and let's start writing. So I want you to say it and write it down. Write it down. I want you to repeat it and write it down at the same time and try to make these consonants as yours as possible. Try to memorize them as much as you can. So let's start with the first consonant. We only have 6 consonants today, so let's do it in a jiffy. We can do it. We can do it. The first consonant that we have today is the Chia consonant, and the sound that it has, it's a J, J sound. What sound? You have to listen to the sound very carefully. J. A J sound. A J sound. J. A J sound. A J sound. Okay? And how do you write it? You write it like this. Dun, dun, and then the second stroke. The first long stroke, you do it by one step, and then you add on the second stroke. And this becomes the J consonant. J sound consonant, which is called Chia. But you don't really have to memorize all the names. You just have to memorize the sound. What sound does this have? It has a J sound. J sound. But I told you that be aware of those English romanizations because it will be helpful for you at first, but it might be the reason that prevents you from learning Korean. It's really tricky. It's easy at first and it helps you at first, but if you rely too much on those English romanizations, you might not be able to improve your Korean language. So it's your choice, but I highly advise you to try to memorize the Korean alphabets Hangul as a Korean language, not in comparison to English, if that makes sense. Okay, let's move on. Now, it was like it's very similar to what we learned right before. From the J sound consonant, we added a stroke at the top. We added a stroke at the top and it became a new consonant. It's easy. It's like they're friends. They're kind of friends. So, and this consonant is called Chia, and it has the sound of a ch, 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 ch. A CH sound. Ch, 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 ch. A CH sound. What sound does it have? It has a ch, 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 ch sound. Good job. I want everybody to participate in YouTube chatting. I'm seeing you're chatting. Chloe, you're doing a good job. Nitesh is doing a good job. Joanna, you're doing a good job. Webiana, good job. MBD, good job. And how do you spell this? How do you write this? You write it like this. The first top stroke at the top. Just line there, the stroke there, and then the same j sound looking consonant at the bottom. So it's 1, 2, and 3. One more time. 1, 2, and 3. Mr. Chew, like Mr. Chew, exactly. Mr. Chew, like the CH sound. What sound did it have? It had the CH ch sound. But I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna show it to you guys, and then I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna show it to. I'm gonna hide it. Just to encourage you guys to learn the sound as the sound itself, not in comparison to the English. Okay, let's move on. The third sound that we are going to learn today is, I think it's one of my favorite sounds. And I'll tell you why. The third consonant that we're going to learn today is kiuk. The name of the sound is kiuk, and the sound has a k sound. A k sound. What sound? It has a k sound. It has a k sound. K sound. And the reason why I like this, and a lot of Koreans use this, because we use this consonant for laughing. Exactly. So if I type it like that, that's how Koreans show that they're laughing and they're enjoying the class. Or if somebody says something funny, they will madly type in like that. Like that. Because it has the sound of that sound. So I guess you guys are all enjoying my classes since you guys are all laughing. You guys are all laughing you guys are, oh my god, you guys look so Korean. This chatting room looks exactly like a Korean chatting room, a Korean stream. Everybody will be saying like that. And how do you write this I think you guys will never forget it. It is once again similar to the g sound consonant, but it has a stroke added in the middle. And Korean alphabets, it's all about adding strokes and combining the vowels together, which makes new vowels. So that's why I told you that it's so important to really know the basics of Korean consonants and vowel, and it will make it so much easier in the long run. Oh my god, I have to show you the messages. This looks like a Korean streaming for sure. This is like 100% Korean streaming. You guys are all Korean, just for now, all Korean. Okay, we learned that, and let's go to our fourth consonant, which has the sound of a t sound. I'm loving that you guys are all enjoying class so much. This has the sound of a t t sound. Again, it looks very similar to the consonant d. It looks very similar to the consonant d, but a stroke is added like that in the middle, and it becomes a t sound. A t sound. T sound. T. I want you to follow my pronunciation. I want you to say it out loud, but I want you to write it at the same time. I'm a very demanding teacher. What can you say? I'm a very demanding teacher, and I'm not gonna say I'm sorry about that. I want you to read and write and pronounce at the same time. T sound, T. And how do you write it? You write it like this. The strokes is important. I want you to have good writing skills at the end. So the first stroke, and I made all the class materials until like 4 a.m. at night. So show some effort in trying to follow it and to participate in class. I'm only doing this for you guys, and I have no other reasons to do this except for you guys wanting these classes. So please participate, please support my YouTube channel as well, and it'll be a great help. So T sound, it looks like the consonant D, but you have to one stroke and this the second, and like that. D. One stroke, second stroke, and the third stroke. One stroke, second stroke, and the last stroke. Okay, let's go. I'm not drunk, by the way. I am not drunk. This is water. Let's go. So much fun. So the the fifth consonant? The fifth consonant. The fifth consonant that we are going to learn today is the p consonant. P consonant. P. Hear the sound. What sound does it sound like? It has the p. My mom thinks you're funny. Hello, Mom. Nice to meet you. I'm Jenny. So it has the p sound. The p, exactly. So in English, if you were to compare, it would have the p sound, right? P. Good job. You guys are doing great. I want you to write it. One stroke at the top, down two stroke, and then finish that consonant at the bottom. Again, the top stroke, vertical two strokes, and finish at the bottom. Top to bottom, top, bottom, left, right. That's how we write all the Korean consonants and vowels. Top to bottom, and then if there is anything between left and right, you write the left first and then to right. Good job. And this had the P sound. P. Like pizza. Like pizza. In Korean, if you would to write Korea pizza, you would write it like this, pizza. And you can see how the p consonant is used. Pizza. You guys can read this. We all learned everything. It's the p consonant with the e and the j consonant with the vowel a. So it's pizza. You guys can read pizza? If you guys can read pizza, that means you studied really hard at week 1. So clap for you guys. You guys can write and read pizza in Korean. It's essential word, okay? Essential, okay. Let's move on. The last consonant, you guys finished the Korean consonant, and the last consonant is h. I'm sending out the airflow. H. What sound does it have? The consonant's name is hiut, but you have to remember the sound of the consonant, and it has the h sound. Exactly. Good job. What sound does it have? It has the sound of a H, right? H. So like this again, how like when somebody said something very funny, like we used to write k k k k k, but this is like a so if you write down this is being like polite and like it's like you think I'm pretty, thank you so much. So, like I'm loving, everybody's all so ladylike. Class is so fun today. And it has, somebody commented that it had the same sound as Arabic sound. Are you okay, teacher? Julius, I am fine, thank you. Nice student checking on teacher. Okay, let's go back to class. So this has the so if you want to pretend all nice and like I would just write just to show my laughter, but if you want to be all like all nice, you can use that too. And let's see how you write it. It had the h sound. Okay. Just why am I okay? It had the h sound, and let's see how you write it. Which keyboard are you people using? I think they're using Korean keyboard, right? I think on settings you can add on a different language, and if you pick the language Korean, I think you can use the Korean language and you can write Korean consonants and vowel like everybody else is doing. So you write the h consonant like this. You write the h consonant like one stroke at the top, and then that's easy. Are you sure you're not, this is water, okay? It's just water, not soju. Easy. Let's move on. Easy. Okay, now you guys already finished the 14 basic consonants. You guys finished the You guys finished the 14 basic consonants. You guys finished the 14 basic consonants. Good job. So let's move on to the vowels. We only have 6 more vowels and class will be finished, so I'll try to be quick about it, but I'm having such a good time, so I don't really want it to end. But anyway, let's move on. So the first vowel that we are going to learn today is, again, it looks like the ah. It looks like the ah vowel, but we added one stroke and it looks like this. Right? Right. Where is it? So this looks like, this is a vowel which is just one stroke is added to the sound ah sound. Exactly, good job. And these vowels, we call it the Y vowels because it has a sound of a Y sound. It has a sound of a Y sound, like ya. And I think you guys heard this vowel sound a lot because when you say yeah, see how the consonant, circle looking consonant, is being used as a placeholder? If you say it like yeah, you're saying hey to like a really super close friend, or like in K dramas you will hear somebody saying yeah, hey there, yeah, and that means you're either calling that person or you're not disrespecting that person. yeah, it has the ya sound. And how do you write it? It's 1, dun, dun. I told you left and then to right. So 1 down and just 2 strokes. Yeah, 너 어디야? Good job. And that means where are you? Yeah, like hey. Good job. Good job. This is ya sound. But I told you that if you want to use that vowel on its own, it always has to have one consonant and one vowel at least to make one syllable. So you have to use the circle ian consonant to use it as a placeholder, and then it will be one syllable. The next one is yo. So this again comes from the consonant o. It came from the consonant o, and then it added one stroke, and then it became yo. It added one stroke and it became yo. Good job. It came from the consonant vowel o, but one stroke was added and became yo, like that. And how do you write it? You write it like this: yo. 1, 2, and 3. 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 I told you to go from left to right. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, good job. Let's move on. And this consonant, why am I saying consonant? This vowel comes from the O sound. O consonant became added one more stroke and it became this. It was an O vowel, but one more stroke was added and it has a U sound. Yo sound. Like yo, my name is Jenny. My name is Jenny Lee, and in backwards is Lee Jenny. Whoa, yo. Sometimes I forget it's class. yo, my name is Jenny Lee, and in backwards it's Lee Jenny Lee Jenny. Okay. yo. Good job. And then you write it like this. Yo, what up? Yo, Gigi. Girls' generation. Good job. Everybody's doing a rapper Jenny. Okay. Good job. And remember how to write it? It's one stroke and then the second stroke and then the bottom stroke. Good job. And we only have 3 more to go. And the fourth one is you. So this comes from the vowel u. And then the stroke is added. The stroke is added and it became a you, like in you over there who's learning Korean with me. You guys are awesome. Finish the class. I hope you guys are having a good time. You are awesome. Right there on the other side of the phone internet screen. You guys are awesome. You are awesome. So finish the class and we're almost done. So there's only quizzes left. So you. Good job. And how do you write it? It's 1 stroke and then 2 strokes down. 1 stroke and 2 strokes down. Oh, 맞아. And exactly. You. Oh, I even forgot that. If you type in you, that means you're sad. Like you're sad, you, because this is like the eyes, and then you, and and it looks like the crying. It looks like the crying sound. You. It looks like the crying sound. You. You. It looks like that, right? So that's how it's used. In Korean, if you type in you, oh, we're like laughing and crying at the same time. It's like, oh, you, oh, you, so sad, you. Oh, I have no money. No tengo dinero. Oh, I have no money. You. Oh, Jacob is late for class, so everybody's so sad. Oh, Jake, how could you be late for his class? Oh, you, we are so sad. Jake, I'm saying your name. Jake, how can you be late to school? We were all waiting for you. Oh, we're crazy today. Okay. You guys are doing a good job. We only have 2 more vowels and it's almost to end, so let's finish this. So this had what? Yeah, okay. So this has a yes sound. Oh, Charlotte, votation. How could you be late for school? You. We are very disappointed. Oh, you, don't be late. Okay, so okay. So the second to last consonant, it came from the consonant E. But one stroke was added and it became ye. Exactly. And it would have the sound of yeah. It's a Y vowel. In English, they call it a Y vowel because one stroke that is added, it made a sound of a Y sound. So this is yeah. This had the sound of a E sound, but because one stroke was added, it became a yeah sound. Exactly. Good job. Yeah sound. And how do you write it? I want you to write it because making this class stroke material, it takes the longest time. So I want you to write every stroke and follow every stroke because I have put in so much time and effort in making those classes materials and my wrist hurts. Okay, so this is how you write it. So I want everybody to follow it, right? My wrist hurts. You. This is how you write it, and what sound did it have? Every vowel, every consonant, the name is not that important, but the sound is important because it is sound letters. Yeah. Good job. Last but not least, this is yeah sound. Crazy class today. So exactly. So this came from the consonant A. This came from the consonant This came from the vowel A. But one stroke was added and it became this vowel. Hello, new vowel, and it has a Y sound on the front. So it has a yeah sound. Yeah. Oh, Charlotte, votation. Thank you so much for your kind message. Yeah sound. Yeah. And if you write this, the vowel itself, I told you it has to have yeah. Everybody good? And let's see how you write it. Let's see how Jenny prepared so well for Korean class. Ooh, perfect materials. Nice to meet you, Yash. So this is how you write it correctly. You start from left to the right. You do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy, but not easy making them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And good job. Good job, good job. Oh. So now we have learned all these 6 consonants and 6 vowels today. Good job, people, good job. And we just have only a few more minutes to class today. So, the best in lesson class material goes. Best in lesson materials award goes to you, teacher Jenny. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I think today we will finish the class around here, but I know that I prepared so many other words and expressions, but I don't want this class to get too long, so this is what I'm gonna do for you instead. We're going to finish the class right here tonight, but I am going to make a review video and a quiz video. These two are going to be in the same video clip that I'm going to make right now. So after you finish this class, there will be a video where you can review it and where you can quiz yourself. It's quiz time. I know how much you guys love quizzes, and I kind of have a good time giving out the quizzes as well. So just as a sneak peek to what I prepared for you guys, excuse me, you guys are going to evaluate yourself if you have memorized the consonant and vowels all together like this. I'm going to give you a quiz on the video. And not just that, I am going to give you, I'm going to have a class where I teach you Korean words based on the consonants and vowels that we have learned today. So like this is what I prepared so much, but damn you, computer difficulties. I don't have too much time today, so I'll make a separate video, and it'll be so much easier for you guys to watch the video again and review what we have learned today. And then I'll test you guys. I will teach you some Korean words like this, for example, this is tongue, so it has a h consonant and the ya vowel. So together, if you combine it, it has a sound of a hyo, and it means tongue. So like something like this, I will teach you the words and I will give you a quiz at the video that I will be uploading on YouTube. So yes, so I think I'm going to call it a dismiss class for today, and I will see you next week. And it's attendance check time. It's attendance check time. And today I will do you. Just to explain what this is how I make this is how you can have attendance check, and you can read it like here. Finish the class and upload a story or post on Instagram, and you have to hashtag Jenny Korean class or Jenny the live, and then I will give you a stamp, like a beautiful stamp that I made, something like this. I will give you a stamp. So if you upload this picture, me going you today it's this time, so it's screen capture time. Let's take photo time, okay? I will only do it for 5 seconds so I can be very strict about attendance. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You, 1, 2, 3. This is time for you to scream, capture, 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 take photo, take photo, take photo, and then it's done. And then it's done. Okay. Oh, somebody tagged. Wow. Exactly who is the first one to tag me right now? Good job. If you tag me on Instagram like this, I will put a stamp on it and I will post it on my story too. Where is it? So I hope you guys had a good time, good class today, and yes, I am trying to make my YouTube channel grow as well. I have such a good time on Facebook, and it doesn't mean that I'm abandoning Facebook or anything. I am going to upload the review videos and the question videos on Facebook as well. So it's just that I want to do the lives on YouTube, but I'm going to use Facebook as well, so you don't have to be too worried about it. And I am going to always offer you free Korean class, so it's just the matter of the platform that's going to be different. So you don't have to worry about that. I will teach you guys Korean. I don't know why, but I feel so much obligated now because so much of you guys love me for what I do for you, and we have a good community here, right? We have a good bond here, right? Yes, I think I'm going to finish the class right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for being late for like 3 minutes. It was computer difficulties. I have still such a hard time on doing it. And I will see you next week. Next week it will be week 3. Week 3. So please subscribe to this channel, and if you want to have a notification on the classes, check the alert button. I think there was like a notification button on the YouTube channel, so if you press that, you will never miss a class, you will never be late for a class. And yeah, the quizzes and the exams will be on this YouTube channel and on Facebook, and I will make a video on it and I will upload it. Don't want to say goodbye? Oh, you don't go, oh, you. This is like a terrible paper. Oh, you. Goodbye, you. Good night, you. See you next week, you. 잘 자. Good night. 안녕. Good night. Please subscribe and support me by subscribing and sharing this page to others. If I grow, if my channel grows, that really helps me as a creator, and I can be more recognized in the Korean society, and it'll be very helpful. Like, I don't know why, but in Korea, having a Facebook page, you don't get recognized as much as having a YouTube channel. So that's why I want to grow both, since a lot of companies and people kind of do not appreciate the pages that I have, and they only say YouTube is the best. And you know, what can I say? I'm trying to grow both channels, so if you can support me, that would mean a lot, and that would really support me and give me energy to make more Korean classes for you guys. So bye bye. You. 안녕. You. Please support me by subscribing and sharing this to all your friends. Bye. I love you. 안녕. 녹화 중단.